Hey there, please come closer because I've got some tea to spill about making money on YouTube that's going to blow your mind. And no, I'm not talking about the same old AdSense, affiliate marketing, or brand deal nonsense everyone's peddling. No, I'm talking about the real insider stuff that creators are quietly using to build empires while everyone else is stuck chasing pennies from ad revenue. Now let's talk about the digital vault strategy first. Okay, so you know how everyone's obsessed with getting views and subscribers. Well, here's what the smart creators figured out. They're not just making content, they're building digital vaults. What do I mean by that? They're creating what I call gateway content on YouTube that funnels people into their own ecosystem where they sell digital assets like templates, presets, and digital planners. Hear me out. Because here's the kicker nobody talks about. They're not just selling once, they're creating subscription based digital product libraries. Picture this a fitness YouTuber doesn't just sell a workout plan. They create a monthly subscription where people get new workout templates, meal planning spreadsheets, and progress tracking tools every single month. It's like having a SaaS business disguised as a YouTube channel. Okay, I know this girl who started with makeup tutorials, and now she's making $15,000 a month selling Photoshop actions and Lightroom presets to other content creators. Her YouTube channel has like 50,000 subscribers, but her digital vault, that's where the real money lives. Now we're going to go to the consultation funnel hack. That's my next strategy. This one is sneaky good. Successful YouTubers aren't just teaching, they're qualifying potential high ticket clients through their content. Every video becomes a 10-minute job interview where viewers self select whether they're serious about getting results. Here's how it works. Let's say you make videos about, let's say, home organization. Instead of just showing organizing tips or speaking about them, you create content that subtly reveals the deeper psychology and complex systems behind organization. People watch and think, wow, this is way more complicated than I thought. I need help. Then boom, you offer one-on-one consultation calls at $200 to $500 per hour. The beauty is that your YouTube content pre-educates them, pre-qualifies them, and pre-sells them on your expertise. You're not convincing anyone. They're coming to you already convinced that they need help. I've seen YouTubers with tiny channels making $10,000 a month just from consultation calls. One creator I know makes organizational videos for small businesses and books out her $300 per hour consultation sessions 3 months in advance. Yeah, you go figure. The community empire method. This is where it gets really interesting. Small creators are using YouTube as a loss leader to build communities that generate recurring revenue. But they're not doing it the obvious way with YouTube memberships. No, they're creating private communities on other platforms like Discord, Circle, School, or even their own apps. And they're charging multi fees for access to exclusive content, live Q&As, and peer networking. But here's the secret sauce. They're positioning it as an investment community or masterminds, not just fan clubs. I know a personal finance YouTuber who built a wealth building community that costs $97 per month. Members get weekly live coaching, access to exclusive investment spreadsheets, and networking with other high earners. She has 800 members. You do the calculation, do the math. That's over $77,000 in a monthly income, in recovering revenue rather. And her YouTube channel, she only has 200,000 subscribers. The white label gold mine is the next method. Here's where it gets interesting. and it's happening under everyone's noses. Creators are developing systems, courses, and methodologies through their YouTube content. Then they're white labeling these to other businesses. Think about it. You create content about sales techniques, and businesses start paying you $5,000 to $20,000 to customize your training program for their sales teams. Or you make productivity videos, and companies hire you to create customized productivity systems for their employees. You have to think outside of the box. The YouTube channel becomes your R&D lab and marketing platform. You test ideas, see what resonates, refine your methodology, and then you package it for B2B sales, business to business. One productivity YouTuber I follow makes more from corporate training contracts than from all her other revenue streams combined, including YouTube AdSense. If you want to know how to do all of this, then download my ebook, 40 plus epic ways to monetize your channel without AdSense. I have gone underground and dug deep to find the passive income streams that no one is talking about on YouTube. And you will not only know them, but you're going to learn the steps to get started. You will find the link in the description. Now let's continue. We're going to talk about the certification cash cow. This one's brilliant and barely anyone's doing it yet. Creators are developing their own certification programs based on their YouTube content expertise. Not just courses, but actual certifications that people can put on their LinkedIn profiles and resume. Here's how it works. You build authority through your YouTube content. Then you're going to create a comprehensive certification program that costs $500 to $2,000. People pay not just for the knowledge, but for the credential and the community of other certified professionals. A digital marketing YouTuber I know created a certified content strategy professional program. She has over 300 people who've paid $1,200 each for the certification. That's $360,000 from one program launch. And now she's building a whole ecosystem of advanced certifications. Don't let it intimidate you. I show you how to do that in my ebook. Now for the data licensing strategy. This is next level stuff that most people don't even realize is happening right under their noses. As you build your YouTube channel, you're collecting incredible data about your audience, what they engage with, what problems they have, what solutions they want. Yes, that's what you're doing. Smart creators though, are packaging this intelligence and selling it to businesses that want to market to these people, and even market research companies and even other content creators. They're creating audience insight reports, trend analysis, and market validation studies based on their video performance data and audience feedback. I know someone who makes tech review videos and now sells quarterly consumer tech sentiment reports to startup companies for $2,000 each. He's basically monetizing his audience's preferences and reactions. Now, the next one is the virtual real estate play. Here's something that sounds crazy, but it's happening. Creators are buying and selling YouTube channels like real estate investments. They build channels to specific subscriber counts and engagement levels, and then they flip them to businesses or other creators who want an instant audience. But the really smart ones are doing something even more interesting. They're creating channel franchises. Yes, they develop a repeatable content format and system, and then they license it to other creators who want to start channels in different niches or geographic markets. Think about it. I hope you're thinking about these things. The skill stacking empire is my next tactic. This is where creators combine their YouTube expertise with other skills to create entirely new revenue systems. Like, they're not just YouTubers who happen to have other skills. They're using YouTube to demonstrate expertise that leads to completely different business opportunities. I know a cooking YouTuber, for example, who now gets hired to design restaurant menus. a tech reviewer who consults for product launches, and a fitness creator who gets paid to design workout equipment. Their YouTube channels became their portfolios for industries that pay way more than content creation or Google AdSense. The next one is the legacy content strategy. Here's the long game. The long game move that's generating passive income for years. Creators are developing evergreen content systems, comprehensive video libraries that solve specific problems, and then they're licensing access to these libraries to educational institutions, corporate training programs, and other content creators. It's like creating your own Netflix for your niche, let's just say. And once the content is created, it generates licensing fees and subscription revenue without any additional work. You do it once, you get paid over and over. Look, everyone's fighting over AdSense scraps, while the real money is in these alternative strategies. The creators who figure this out aren't just making money from their channels, they are building actual businesses that happen to have YouTube as one component. The best part? Most of these strategies work better with smaller, more engaged audiences than massive subscriber counts. You don't need 1 million followers or subscribers to make 6 figures if you're playing the right game and using the right strategies. So stop chasing views and start building systems. Your future self will thank you. If this opened your eyes to new possibilities, hit that subscribe button. I'm constantly uncovering underground monetization strategies that the big creators don't want small creators like us to know about. But I'm spilling the beans on my channel. And make sure you also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the upcoming video where I share 8 other ways to monetize outside of the partner program. Let me know in the comment section how you are monetizing your channel. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for staying until the end. And I hope you got some value from this video. Stay tuned because I'm not done yet. I have a whole lot of stuff to unravel. There's more coming in the pipeline. I will see you in the next video, and make sure to go grab the ebook so you can start making those passive income while you sleep. Take care now.